But what I know is I'm feeling just fine.
My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. People get offended by their own words. So I'm watching this clip of Just Pearly Things. And cool auntie is in the back, and she's listening to a young lady talk. And the young lady's saying her piece. So the auntie starts talking about, okay, from what you said, you know, this is what it comes off as. This is what I think. This is what it can be interpreted as. And the young lady is, she's offended. And it's like, how can you be offended by what you said? But I didn't say that. She's like, I got my thoughts about what you're talking about from you. And when you interact with people online and even real life, you know, a lot of people are talking to just talk, and they're not listening to themselves. Forget other people. They're not listening to themselves. And people go, okay, it's this, and oh, so you said this, you said this, you said this. So by those things combined, a person can say, is this, and this. You're coming from this type of perspective. And then it's like, no, I didn't say that. I never said anything like that. You don't know me as a person. You never met me. You never changed my diapers. You never, you know, you weren't with me in the 5th grade when I fell off my bike. Like, it's like, I'm going by what you said. But I didn't come off like that. But if everybody in the room can say, that's what you said, that's how it came off, that's how people took it. Now, you're the person who said it. And then it's like, you know what, I'd rather leave. I think I'm getting triggered and this is toxic, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, maybe the only thing that's triggering or toxic is your ears, because your ears don't hear you. And when somebody can repeat back to you what you're saying, it doesn't sound right. Maybe that's how it sounded when you said it. You know, a little bit of self-evaluation is necessary. You know, earlier today, I was on DJ Kuda's panel, and I asked a direct question. When I asked the question, you know, Brother Gabe got a little bit, I don't know what you're talking about. And this becomes a problem. I said, I've been on panels and been in these discussions long enough to know when somebody's not going to answer a direct question because they act like they don't know what the question is. I need clarification, and I need you to clarify the clarification. I need you to clarify the clarification, clarifyingly. And then I'm never going to answer what you asked or what you clarified. I'm going to find something else to go with, because the answer was very simple and I don't want to be wrong. But the questions come about because a person is listening to what you say. And it's not a gotcha moment. Like, sometimes people think it's a gotcha moment. Like, I heard you and bam, I'm going to come at you from, I'm going to come with this angle and you won't be able to do anything. And a lot of times, no, it's like, yo, I don't know how you think you're being interpreted, but the way it's coming off, you're saying this, and this. Or it can be taken as this, and this. Now, if you say that's not how I tried to do it, all right, I'm gonna work on that. That's one thing. But if you say, how dare you tell me what I just said? I'm so offended. It's like, I didn't even tell you my point of view. I just told you what you said. And a lot of people when people are saying people are soft and people are even simple or slow, sometimes even stupid, it's because of that. It's because of the idea that what you say doesn't even make sense. and you can't make sense of it when somebody repeats it back to you. You know, I don't just, yeah, I put my, I don't go over people's houses and put my feet on couches and mess stuff up. I got more sense than that. Yeah, I'll put my feet on Eddie's couch. He's rich. He could buy another one. See, you get all Rick James on the Chappelle show with it. And when people say, hey, man, rewind it. Listen back. Listen to what you said. Rewind it back and listen to what you said. I've rarely seen a person or heard of a person actually have that conversation with somebody, say, hey, go back and look at what you said. And they actually went back and said, I did say that. I did say that. And they did respond to what I said. And now, okay, I got to watch what I say. Rarely do people do that. For the most part, they just act like it never happened. So for me, it's like, it's a bunch of BS. It's a bunch of BS. And unfortunately, people are going to have to take into consideration that at the end of the day, a lot of what people are talking about is not going to be taken seriously, because people are getting triggered by themselves when you repeat what they say. So in general, maybe life isn't triggering you. Maybe what you're saying and doing is triggering you when people are responding to you with you. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch you on the next one. Peace.